Okay, I'm going to review Amy's Vegan Supreme Pizza, and I have it in the toaster oven right now. And I'm going to review it as I'm eating it. And in the toaster, I don't know how long I had it in 20 minutes or so. I might have took it out soon. I just don't remember. And the toaster oven beeper just went off and told me it's preheated and it's being baked. And I'm about to show you the box in a moment. And here's Amy's Pizza Vegan Supreme. This is the box. Hi guys, hope everyone's doing fine. I did a pizza review on another pizza pie I did prior, like a couple vlogs back, and but this is another type of pizza that has, you know, other toppings on it. And I'm going to give a review on to tell you if it's worth getting in that. But it's also from Amy's company too, Amy's Pizza. So I showed you the box already in a couple minutes ago, but this is what the box is to show you again. And this one's called the Vegan Supreme. So it has all, ingredients or condiments on top of the pizza to give it another flavor. So I'm going to give it a try now. I had it in a toaster for almost about 20 minutes. I had to shut up because it looked like it was starting to burn. So I took it out already after like 16 minutes. And I had it, like I said, about 20 minutes on 375, 400, like that. I forgot what it was already. But it says to keep it in, like, if you're going to bake it, 15 to 17 minutes. So this is only for the soap, but I had it in a toaster. You put it in the toaster. It's got like a few weeks ago, the toaster, so I decided to put it in there. And I had it set for, like I said, 20 minutes, but I only had it for maybe like I had 3.5 minutes left, but I had it shut because it looked like it was starting to burn. And I'll show you with the pizza. I cut one slice and, cut into in a couple of slices already. So I cut into, this way. I cut one slice the size. Hopefully you could see it. And I'm going to tell you how it, tastes. I might be getting cold by now. I don't know because I waited a few minutes before starting to eat it. So here's it's in the pizza's in the rack where it was in the toaster, and it was made in here, and I cut it into like 3 pieces. I left one bit big. I only cut one half, and the other half I cut in half too. So I'm going to just eat one in front of you to tell you if it's worth getting or not. It's probably pretty good. I don't know if it's going to taste as good as it should because it might be getting colder. So let me start now before it gets colder. Here we go. It's good. It's, it's hard. So the crust, I left in it too long, I think, but at the center it's starting to get cold. Alright, I'm back. I had to go put the pizza back into, it wasn't back into the microwave. First I had it in the toaster and it got a little bit too cold because I waited too long to eat it. Because I was doing things, I guess. And I put it in the microwave for a minute and I took a bite of it, of the sliced pizza I was eating before, and it tastes much better. So I'm going to continue to finish reviewing it to tell you how good it is. Being it was a little cold, it was, it was sort of acceptable. It wasn't great though. It's something you could eat. You'll eat it, but you're not going to enjoy it being it's cold, like, So I warmed it up to tell you if it tastes how much more better it'll taste. To show you now. I have the air conditioner on, it's blowing on, it's making it colder, but it's still warmer than it was before. And it tastes better if it's warmer. So if the warmer it is, and if it's done just right, you'll enjoy it. So I mean, I think the pizza's pretty good, but not not great. But I mean, it has all these other ingredients, things on it, olives and all this other stuff. It's pretty good though. It's not, it's not bad. I mean, I reviewed another Amy's pizza prior to this, and they're on, I would say, on an even scale of tasting good. But being it's getting cold again, because I have the air conditioner blown on it, it could taste even more better if it's hotter. So, but I mean, if you're vegan, it's vegan, the pizza. So if you're vegan, it'll do. It's not the greatest pizza, but I would say it's like almost 3 stars. You know, if it was 1 star bad, 2 stars bad, and 3 stars good, and 4 stars excellent, 5 stars extraordinary. So I'll give it just about 3 stars, like, if that makes sense to you. So it's almost good, but I would say, you know, some people would say it's better than one. You know, they say it's delicious. Some people say it ain't worth it. I don't know, but to me, it'll do. Like, it's nothing great. I mean, it's pretty good or good. If it's tasty even hotter, it'll give it even better. So, you know, it could be a range between 2.5 stars to 3 stars, or maybe around like almost three, 3.5 stars. But I mean, it's not bad pizza. It's good in one sense. So it's pretty good. It's not, you know, I wouldn't like, I don't want to say it's good, like completely good, but it's you know, it's good where, if, you know, if you don't mind eating it and you can't find nothing else more delicious, you just eat it. But I mean, it's something on, you know, if you have something in the house, you have nothing else in the refrigerator, you could put it in the toaster, oven, whatever it is that you want, and it'll taste good. You know, you'll accept it. But I mean, it's all right, like I said. But I mean, see the bottom, it didn't really burn on this one. It looked like it's, and the toaster was starting to burn over here, so that's why I decided to shut it off. So I don't know, but I mean, it's hard though. It's not soft. It's like the crust is pretty. You know, when you say got crust, it is crust. It's hard, like hard. So it's not the great. Like I say, not the greatest pizza, but it'll do. You know, if you can't find anything else better. But you know, it's all right. So I mean, it's like, if you don't like, you could eat this whole pie, and so it wasn't bad. But I mean, it's not, you know, if you could find better, you know, vegan pizza or better pizza, period, you're gonna go for that one. But I mean, like I say, if you don't eat this and then you take a month off, you'll end up getting it again. It's not that bad. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's pretty good. I mean, not pretty good, but you'll get it again. But I mean, if you never had it again, you'll be fine with it. But it's like, it won't be off the list. Like, you won't never get it again. But I mean, if you could find, like I say, you could find a pizza that's really delicious, you're always going to get that one. But if it's hard to find pizzas, you'll get this one. And this is how it is, because, you know, you don't want to eat this other, just because you can't find any other pizza that's better than this. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's not, you know, it's not Taro pizza. Maybe someone else may say that, or like someone says delicious. But I mean, it's all right. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. I want my bite, then I guess I'm done. The cheese is soy. I read in some of the ingredients, it says soy milk cheese. So I guess the cheese itself is soy. The cheese is all right. It's nothing great. You know, it's not like, you know, if you eat regular pizza from cows, you know, from a cow, cheese from a cow, that cheese would taste better than this. I'm sure there's other vegan cheese out there that are really delicious. And you wouldn't, if you're vegan or you don't want to, you know, you have allergic reactions to, you know, milk, I'm sure there's cheese out there that's very delicious. Like I said, it's acceptable. You know what I'm saying? You won't be really, really turned off from it. And generally speaking, like, I think most people would agree with me on, if, you know, how good the pizza is or how bad it is. Like they said, but I think more, like I said, most people give it like 2.5 stars to 3 stars. If you ask me. You know, the majority of people, some would say it's even more, you know, it's not even that good, or someone else say it's excellent. That's, you know, that's good. If they could find it tastes that delicious, that's good. But for me, it was 2 3/4 stars. I'll give it that much, almost 3 stars, which 3 stars is good. So that's it for now. I don't want to keep going on about it. If that's a pizza you want to try, this pizza, give it a try, find out for yourself. So thank you for listening if you went this far, and please share, subscribe if you haven't. And if give it a thumbs up if you feel like it. All right, thanks for listening. Like I always say in my vlogs, think positive so you feel positive and you'll be much happier. All right, bye for now.